July 9th.
Good for destroying propaganda shows.
Lemon Rory's dressing room. Hold on. Hold on, I got this.
You were gonna press your beer instead of the button.
B for beer. Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom.
You were Venom.
We were Venom. What are you doing here? Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever. Hey, I'm not so grump. Oh, like, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the 2nd degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. You were talking about the bloodstain Mr. Latouche left? My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh?
But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all.
Now we know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol.
We wouldn't have found that out without you.
I suppose. I thought it was like, you know, for real ones. Good for destroying images. The immersive experience you cannot get anywhere else on Twitch. It really sounds like the character is munching something. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out.
Kinky.
Jesus, Emma. Really?
I thought it was my reward. Now we ship Emma with the chief.
There you go. Said it was my reward. Are chocolate snackus popular down at the precinct or something?
I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not gonna find any clothes in here. Though, like, I did find something strange.
Something strange?
Yeah, it's a crack ship, finally. Okay. I guess we just talk to her. I met my embarrassment quota for the year, That's for sure.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year.
Such optimism. If only it worked that way. It just bugs me to think the little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more suspicious. Now we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct and could have shot that revolver.
That's not how it sounded in Lamariora's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene?
That's right.
Like, why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
It's like Christina Yang in Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah!
She was like, there was a this and a storm and a shooting and a plane crash and this is not normal. We need to get away from here.
Christina almost realizing she was a character in a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma's almost gaining sentience. She's just like that. She's just that one push away from realizing like everything around her is an illusion. Just Emma. Was that true, what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics? The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lamiror flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Lotus's life. He went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 15 feet up at least.
It's kind of hard to... Is it? Sorry. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence, huh?
I know, and I found it.
You think the same person did all of this? Don't ask me, I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Like, neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. Told you, lay off the snackoos.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl. Something strange in the neighborhood.
So what did you find?
Ghostbusters! It's so little, I must have passed over it.
I thought it said pissed. I thought it said pissed. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing because she said it's so hard and so little.
And that's so little. I thought that's so little. I must have pissed on it yesterday.
Okay,
I am the one who was pissed.
Time to take the vodka away from... or the rum.
No.
Time to take
The rum is not gone.
Time to take the rum from Meg.
Look, the flyer was tiny. She just...
Not the size of the oar, it's the motion in the ocean.
She can't sail to America in a dinghy.
The passengers will swim, it'll be grand.
We're not making any sense.
No.
Are we?
No.
Oh, mind your head.
Wait, what happened? Oh, right, yeah. That.
I wish the VTubers could move right now. It would be so funny.
I'm not setting that up.
No.
Okay. Whew. It's so little. I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa. Oh god, that's just a bomb.
Yeah.
I think.
Or a very big lighter.
I was gonna say there's a switch with a lighter.
What is it?
Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. Okay.
Ooh, like on a beetle?
So I'm guessing she means the little black nib here is the antenna?
Yeah.
Because I thought that was maybe like a flick switch.
Yeah. I can't imagine she's talking about the thing in the
lighter.
In the lighter
the fuse.
bit. Yeah, that's what that looks like, a fuse.
Yeah. Are you watching the stream once you're sober to edit it all? It'll be a heck of a journey. You presume I watch it back.
Good luck, future Ami.
Yeah, well done, future. Well done on winning that prize, future me. You dumb bitch. Batch. Like, give me the top. I need some new shows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Give me the shows. I'm so happy we based them on
Yeah.
I'm really
Kelly.
on Kelly. Why do I keep calling her Becky?
I don't know.
I'm so glad we based them on Kelly though. I really am.
Especially when she wanted shoe prints. That was great.
Yeah. It just kind of fell into place, didn't it? Like on a cell phone, this device must use an electronic signal of some sort.
An antenna on a cell phone. What year are you from?
Well, this game came out originally in 2007?
I suppose we did get a VHS of the concert.
Yeah. I think the original version of this came out in 2007. That sounds about right. The DS. It would have been the first game of this series originally intended for the DS, because the other games were ported off the Game Boy Advance. That's the only reason Rise from the Ashes exists, because they needed to justify the port. Well, I'll just give them a bunch of forensic shit to do on the bottom screen, you know?
An electronic signal, you say?
Interesting.
We don't want to show her the detonator we found?
That's what I was like.
Present it, and maybe she'll go, oh no, don't put it near it! And Trucy's just there clicking it in the direction of the thing.
Like a sonic screwdriver.
Does this connect to this? Boom.
And game over, that's it. And Apollo and Trucy died that day. Do you think you could take a look at this? A small device. Looks like a transmitter.
A transmitter?
You press this switch here, and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for, though. Signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
Say, Emma. You know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this? Let me try pressing this switch.
That's a good way to die.
Oh shit! Ouch!
Hey Emma, want to see what this button can do? Well, he did it.
Want to see what this button can do?
But that's it. That's what was inside the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire!
Like, what's the big idea?
How are you so calm right now?
Ah, did she just slap him? Well, now I know what this is. An igniter.
This part here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure. You nearly got lit, huh?
Emma's joining us. Found a grape juice.
I don't think that's how getting lit works.
Don't look at me like I didn't do it on purpose. I only pressed the red button on a detonator. Don't look at me.
I'm surprised it was Apollo that did it. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case.
Hey Apollo! Let's ask Emma more about this Switch.
Does she have any good games for it?
Now that she has some first-hand experience. Now that we've blown her to smithereens.
Speaker for monitoring the stage. It was blaring at the time of the shooting.
Pretty old model for such a nice place.
I guess they don't care about sound quality back here. As long as you can hear it. Not that a loss of fidelity could possibly make that music worse.
But speakers must cost a lot. Do you have any idea how much a nice one that size would cost, Apollo?
Probably a good 10 years of your allowance. Give or take.
What? That's almost $600!
$5 a month? Poor Trucy. Wait till she finds out you need to buy 2 speakers for a stereo.
You're surprised that Phoenix only has...
Trophies!
Trussy's woes!
Sweet.
Do we get trophies? Have we gotten other trophies?
Yeah.
I don't remember them.
I'll show you when we finish.
Okay. I don't remember any trophies.
If we were playing the PS5 version, like they would pop like real trophies. But for the Switch version, obviously, it doesn't have a trophy or an achievement system, so they're built into the game.
Go re-skeet my skeet.
Okay.
Maybe Trucy should steal that poster. That'll fit in her office.
The one, that one? Yeah.
Maybe not the billboard outside.
No. Honestly, since we headcanoned that other one is for the Great Ace Attorney, I want that one.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Totally Ryunosuke Susato and Ouchi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
It is.
Okay. Alright, what? Ow.
You okay there?
Yeah, I guess we... Oh, there it is. Okay. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Oh, come on, it was just a few sparks. It was more than a few sparks, Apollo. The thing was actually lit up. It says you. You weren't the one holding it.
There's enough sparks flying around here with just you two talking.
Aw, Trucy ships them.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh. Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter. Let me say that for a second. Remy says, I really hope a Switch 2 will have actual integrated achievements. I know Nintendo's whole shtick is new fun with outdated technology, but I don't think actively falling behind the competition should be part of it.
Okay, Apollo.
I'm fine!
Yeah, like, do they not realize we like the dopamine? We get the trophy, we do the happy.
I won't put Stellar Blade away. It's like it's one of the easiest platinum trophies I've almost gotten. God,
I was getting trophies in. Oh, what was it? Not Spiritfarer.
Cult?
Cult? The letter.
Oh, the letter, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting trophies in that, and I was so happy. I replayed that game several times, and I'm still not finished.
No, the letter is a long game.
It is. It is.
Everything can change depending on your choices. Oh.
Oh.
Now I'm
on your choices.
Now I'm Emma.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, give me your shoes. Let me borrow the top. I will find my regular voice again at some point, but I'm sorry. I guess I'm a method actor now. Is that how that works?
Yeah, only with alcohol. That's a lie. You adopt Phoenix Apollo's voice all the time when we're finished.
I'm fine. Oh, I'm Apollo again. Lovely.
There's a QR code on my bottle.
Oh, fun.
There's 12 shots in this.
What? Damn, should I go and get the whiskey from downstairs?
That is lies. There's not 12 shots in this. Not when you're drinking out of what's essentially a wine glass. That's all this is. You know my wine glass is downstairs?
Well, at least I didn't give you your fucking gin glass.
Oh, it would be gone.
Yeah. You'd be on the ground.
We got this bottle of Prosecco that was 3 liters. So 3 liters of Prosecco, right? You can picture what that looks like. It just looks like an oversized, like, comedy bottle. So we drank out of gin glasses.
That's right, yeah.
To match the bottle.
Like your man in, was it Eurotrash, who'd walk around with the giant cell phone?
Yeah. I don't think that was Eurotrash.
Was it in that vein?
I think it was a British show.
Was it?
Or was it a...
I just remember seeing it on Channel 4, and Channel 4 had all the weird fucking programming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're running out of Beppis.
I've drank most of this bottle of Pepsi.
My poor Pepsi.
Oh no. Can you take this glass? I accidentally turned my hand upside down.
Oh, there we are. We're back. Stupid Vodafone.
No, it's our internet. For some reason, between 3 and 5, it cuts out just randomly. Every night.
So I'm gonna scroll back to where we were. Anyway. Now we know this is a remote for an igniter. Let me see that for a second. Oh, well. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak. Probably only reaches 30 feet.
Transmitter, huh?
So what was it before? A sysmitter?
I was trying to come up with something to do with the transmission meme earlier. When she said transmitter, and I just can't come up with anything.
You've heard of the gay agenda. Now let me introduce you to the transmission. I love that. That is such a good meme.
The number 7 is randomly in our lampshade. There's just a little sticker that says 7.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's lucky, right?
Listen, the internet needs a nap too.
I will work Vodafone's internet like a dog. Remote trigger, updated in the court record. Only works within 30 feet. Like the headset. That's interesting.
So it's only made for igniting something on stage.
Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area... Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but that's interesting. Let's say 30 feet from Lamiror's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage.
And his guitar started igniting before he went up, didn't it?
Yeah. I think.
Or just as they were going up.
As they were.
Yeah.
It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage.
They were a magician, perhaps? You must have.
I did. I guess I'd better be getting on with my investigation. Oh, we're off to look for clues elsewhere then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later.
Please don't press that button again.
Well, if we do, we're going to be more than 30 feet away. It'll be fine.
One would hope. Good luck!
We're just back at the agency and Apollo's just clicking it, and Emma's like, what the fuck, man? I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Okay,
We're done with her. Is Gavin anywhere?
Yeah, a bit weird.
In the Governor's dressing room? You didn't react. The Governor's dressing room?
Stop. No, nothing here.
Meekins better not be a member of this band, I swear to God. And he better not be that mascot either. Oh, it's gonna be him, isn't it? Just realized Emma sounds like a female version of Squidward. I mean, yeah. Because Kelly sounds kind of like that.
Yeah.
Kelly, come first.
We'll have to, like, introduce you to Kelly. And then you'll see where, like, the...
Oh, Remy's not old enough for remembering.
No. We'll have to... That's why I say introduce.
Yeah.
We'll have to introduce you to Kelly, and, like, then you'll see where Emma comes from.
And why we keep talking about shoes.
Yeah, and tops. Good lord. July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum. Fuck me.
Went to the Governor's concert.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's the cop. What? Come to laugh at the murderer?
Jesus, Dirk.
Oh. Gee, Derp. That's it. That's incredible. Please go get scene 2 if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, just like how Minecraft was actually made by Hudson Miku.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Diane.
That old bag opens her pie hole, and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks.
Please don't aim that at me.
Yeah. Also, old bag.
Old bag? Oh, she is 40, isn't she? How old is he?
16 years. That is not old.
40 is old when you're 24.
They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Marianne isn't in the best of moods, is he?
Not many people are these days, it seems.
It is a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out.
Then Gavin had to go and rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid! Alright, your alibi.
Talking about your alibi is a bit weird. So about your alibi.
You have to ask. Oh god, I forgot his hair is floppy.
Yeah.
The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. Music was blaring when we heard those gunshots.
Won't be able to use the fingerprint scan on my phone for a while. I burned my fingerprint off my thumb and now I can't use it either.
Could you all stop men in blacking yourselves? Please!
I won't leave fingerprints at a crime scene like an idiot.
I mean, fair, but stop injuring yourself, please. My thumb is still there, it just has a dent. Oh, just, you know, look after it, sterilize it, make sure it doesn't get septic, you know, that kind of thing. Ugh. Oh, my poor legs. They've done the numb thing.
No, no.
Ah.
It usually only happens when I talk about Grey's Anatomy.
And found Mr. Latouche dead. I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me, too. Right there on that stage.
Your guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See?
Especially when you fucked it up.
This whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Roar's fault.
Gonna eat some salt and vinegar crisps. I just had cheese and onion.
Then play in sand. You sick fuck. At least you didn't burn them in a chemical factory. You have to use the power to testify for you. Wow. Hey, what if I tell you it gets crazier? It gets crazier than a parrot. What if I tell you that as a little incentive?
Keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching the channel. That's not gonna be for a while.
Is his hair really a shark?
I don't know. I haven't played this game.
Is there a little orca on his head?
I don't know. I haven't.
Baby
played...
orca?
I haven't played this game.
I know, but you played after it.
I don't know. I don't remember if he turns up in the other games. If he just goes to prison and gets the death penalty like everyone else in this game. Because yeah, the death penalty is a thing in Ace Attorney.
But it doesn't matter because we have spirit mediums.
She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. Stop saying old and bag together. I'm getting scared.
And wind.
Yeah, Wendy old bag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying those words together. I'm getting scared. She turns up, I'm done. Like, how could she possibly identify me? Alright, Gavin.
Men and women must love sitting on his face.
Ooh-woo.
Ooh. They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low until the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud.
What suspicion? Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
You met Gavin? That sounds right. He may look all flashy and showy, but he's as straight as an arrow, man.
No, he isn't.
Wow. Video game knew what it was saying there, right? Video game knows what it's saying, right? Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day? Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? And then there was that performance just now. Well, what was that all about? This...
Sorry.
The back like a chair.
Just sit back on the...
arrows bend, though?
Do you not get what Remy's saying? He's sitting on his face and the hair is the...
Oh, yeah, that's what, yeah.
You look like you were confused about
No, I got it. I thought it was something else. I was like, wait, what am I not getting? No,
it just caught me off guard. Back like a chair.
I was picking up what Remy was putting down there. This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. It was you, Darian. He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Gaviniers are the best. And I'm not saying the Gaviners.
Well, you're such a fake fan.
I
I heard you only bought all of our records like yesterday.
All 33 of them. I have all your albums.
Oh my god. Apollo, please call her out.
We stop writing this game.
The band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely. Was he gonna be in Edgeworth's office? That's weird. The prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? And screw you. And tell him I want in at that crime scene.
You've been in it before.
When his turn happens, that flick is gonna go the other way. He's just gonna wind up with a massive, like... His hair is just gonna be, like, long and all over the place, right?
Plot twist, he's the magician. He has long hair.
We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Oh, well... Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping! Don't get led astray by some siren song, huh? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself. Let's
not talk to him anymore, alright?
Uh-huh.
I mean, he expects us to be on his side when we're defending someone else.
Yeah?
We need him to be the murderer.
It only helps our case. Alright.
Right. Where to now?
Gavin's office, I guess.
Is it a place now?
Detective Darian Crescend. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh. I prefer Edgeworth's office.
Classier. His desk isn't just a giant speaker. Is that a... Not a Twinkie, the other ones. Snowball?
Oh, yeah.
In a glass jar. Is he preserving one in case of the end of the world? Also, is that a tiny model of a guitar or is that meant to be a ukulele?
I think it's a tiny model of a guitar. Sorry, I'm enamored almost by this. Line 9, Prosecutor Gavin's office.
So, this is it.
In case of cravings, break glass.
Gavanier's head office. What's that black thing he's got in a baggie over there? Looks like a lump of something. The baggie over by the guitar. The acoustic guitar that's burned on the table.
Oh.
Looks like a lump of something, huh?
Yeah.
Lump of chocolate.
Hey, it's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office.
Got to go. Is that the wrong trousers? The wrong trousers. You remember what that is? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing, the object, whatever? Oh, looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. Oh well. Oh
well, guess we'll have to come back. Derp is going to bed.
Good night, Derp.
Sleep well.
Thanks for swinging back in for our renting.
Yeah. Think that bag just has evidence secured? Probably, but it looks like a lump of something to me. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet, like.
That's eavesdropping.
What bookshelf? Why? We'd just be waiting, quietly, so he won't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band?
She'd make a good reporter. For a gossip mag. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latus. Latus? Look, don't talk to me about those Boginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? It's times like this when I start to miss Darian.
They're a couple.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Hiya.
Just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad.
How could I be? There's not enough tee-hee in the world in any case. Have a seat. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
Klavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviners? Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom?
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? The case. That reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes. I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, hair forehead? I read the funnies. Then you will not have seen this. Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Ooh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one. Oh, he's slow.
It's not a show. It's an article. News, you know?
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. Wait. The Gaviners are gonna do a... they're gonna do a collab with Off the Hook.
Sounds sexy.
Marina and Klavier just rocking out together. I mean,
Pearl in the background getting jealous, calling him a glimmerous fop. Oh! I can imagine him and Shiver getting into fights.
oh yeah,
Two perfectionists.
yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh, it was just a drop of emotes there. I was like, what was going on?
That is your fireworks from your Twitch alerts.
Ah, I love them.
There you go.
Yo, look at all those emotes.
You have it turned on for everything. I only have it turned on for like higher things.
I like when people use the alerts.
I like the alerts too, but I don't want the emotes flooding the screen every time there's an alert. But that's me, and this is yours.
So each their own.
Oh, it's daylight.
Is it a sunrise stream?
It's too cloudy to be sunrise. There's a full blanket of cloud out there.
But it is bright. At
It's
5
very
in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's technically sunrise, yes.
Okay, we'll try to wrap this up. Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life as a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? God damn you, video game.
Oh dear.
Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Did that last person want to die?
I guess.
You ended a man's life with a song. Sing for me! Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Thanks, Trucy.
Don't blame me. We're
Hey.
involved.
Is that a newspaper over there too? Ah, yes, the Bojinian Daily Bugle. Go ahead and take a look.
Why would they call it a bugle?
There's a bugle to like a trumpet.
Yeah, but...
Also, Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Not even the Borginian Bugle. The Borginian Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
Legally distinct. Thanks, but I can't read Borginian. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is a big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory.
Don't-
Yeah!
No. No. At?
A musical theory! Thanks for watching!
No. Yuki said it. Did that play?
I hope so.
I didn't hear it.
Are the blurps not working?
They stopped working? Is Ojo on the last blurb?
Oh,
There it goes.
the two of them just decided to play at the same time. Okay.
I wasn't sure if that was a blurb or it was you having to do it.
No.
Did you take that away?
Yeah. Been to this place before. Higher off the streets. I don't know it's my time to go.
Oh, it's pity we can't dance. I had so many channel points. Nobody beats me for channel points.
Meg currently has.
I have to turn my phone sideways. to
How
see
many
them.
Digitama do you have?
I have 545.4k.
Good lord.
I could guide the raid for 100k and still have 400,000 points.
You could probably buy all my redeems like once.
Probably. This is what being in every stream for 2 years does. Ooh, my phone's dying. Did I try?
Oh,
You said it and then the redeem came up.
Yeah, I don't know. Blurp's being weird. Maybe it's to do with their new Streamlabs like integration deal or something. Meg and I got emails from Streamlabs earlier that was very passive aggressive about new
They're upset because Twitch has its own alerts now.
yeah. It's kind of passive aggressive.
Where is that referee?
Ah, he was trying to fuck on me.
Oh wow,
Such a good story.
My chat jumped all the way back. Right, there we go.
Nah. It's probably just...
That's Darian.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. Their journalist didn't see the need to mention it. Oh, that makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Virginian newspaper.
Why doesn't it say Daily Bugle?
Lamiro's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine.
Why does a daily paper have an evening edition?
Oh, because that's a thing newspapers used to do. That's why we have over here like the Evening Herald. There used to be a morning. Yeah.
But what? It was daily?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Like the paper we used to work for did the same thing, and then just consolidated everything into an overnight morning edition. We used the paper we used to work for did that as well. It would have a.
You think I'd know that, wouldn't you?
It used to have a morning edition, and then as news broke throughout the day, it would have an evening edition to get everyone.
I remember
caught up.
one of the papers we had to deal with had that because the results of something were never in it.
Yeah.
The hurling or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the results of that wouldn't be in because that happened after the time it was printed, and then they'd have another edition of it. So you'd have to tell people go out and buy another one.
Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now.
Sorry. The shadowy corners of Ami Borshak's chat whispers of face-sitting escapades and backrests in human form lurk. In hair form, Frosty, get it right.
Dirk plays the part of the weary detective, bidding adieu for a slumber. Meanwhile, Azuremillion muses over emergency glass cases and secured evidence bags. The sound of blurp emote memes echo through the alleyways as Didymus chuckles at their success. Channel points are the currency of choice for these sleuths, with Yuki and Azu flaunting their riches.
Yeah, Frosty didn't hear me. You're not as good as an AI as you think you are, Frosty. If he says something back, I'm going to be scared.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum. That should be a capital C. Coliseum is the name of the building, not the type of building it is.
Lamiro was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it. Not with Meg singing, it doesn't. It's a fucking church hymn from the 1800s.
You co-wrote it with Lamiror, if I remember correctly. That's right. It was last year. I had gone to Turbogenia's legal system, as a matter of fact.
And that's when you heard Lamiror's voice?
It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think he's sort of a special case, Trucy.
Forgot the whole rock god thing.
Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. If she couldn't see, how would she know what you wrote? Maki on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lamiror.
Music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have. Like Apollo, say.
Hey! It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there. You mean this charred lump?
Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history. That's only browned, not really charred.
No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have. What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire?
If only we knew of a device that could do such a thing.
Hmm.
Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, I mean slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind, but what more could happen to it? Yes, we... that was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? Did you forget that in the minute before we looked at it?
I thought this was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that it wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Oh? Did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were... intriguing. Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on?
What are you? Sounds like something... Oh, sounds like something we should ask about. I got his drugs.
Look at all the guitars. Why so many? You can never have too many guitars. They are like... my lovers. I didn't just hear him say that.
They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? Rock and rollers always smash their guitars at the end of a show.
No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician.
You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo.
And breaking his guitars while he watches? That might be a little too rocking. Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they are like my lovers?
She just accused him of beating his lovers.
Do I seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to the ones he loves?
No, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor. Not a scary perfectionist at all.
What happened to Prosecutor Gavin, God of Rock?
What's wrong, Apollo? You look confused.
I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was. you're looking at my favorite chair right now. That's a massage chair, isn't it? That is an ergonomic, adjustable office.
I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great. What a thing to interrupt with, Trucy. That is a perfectly normal. I love the vibrating chair.
I love when the chair goes brr.
Yeah, okay.
No.
No.
Well, yes, but the mask voice kicked in a bit too much there.
Uh-huh. Did I say something wrong?
No, I merely realized the futility of an explanation.
What's that on the plate there?
Is that gum?
Gum?
Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang. So he put it on the plate for later consumption.
What good size is that thing? You think a rock star could afford a fresh stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Also, I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
That's evidence.
Oh, what is that? Looks like a lump of plastic.
Wait, that phone call.
Yes, so that's what I am asking. What is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. What? A replica? So why was he after us in the first place? Yalatus. Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latus?
Yuki wants a vibrating chair.
I mean,
We can put one in the attic.
I was gonna say it might be a bit too intrusive on the ceiling. You know.
We had a massage chair in one of our rented houses before it came with the house. I was so sad when I left. I wanted to take it with me, but it belonged to the house.
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Ooh, us? I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to.
Trucy! Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently, it's a model of something undercover agents Mr. Latus was after.
Is it meant to be like a Fabergé egg? This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you do know about it?
Wow, look at that stereo.
To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume, even when I'm working on a case.
That's such a huge speaker. It must be really loud.
This room is completely soundproof, of course.
Really? At my place, I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something.
Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them, work something out. Imagine the noise complaint your neighbor comes to you over is because of your fucking VCR.
Yeah, I heard it click on. I mean, we can hear the printer next door.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lately, we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training.
Oh.
And Meg's laughing.
Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Wright, too. This display shows all the evidence for the case.
Look, Apollo! He's got 3 televisions!
Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sourcing out the details. Each monitor shows evidence for a different case. He does them all at once?
Wish I had 3 TVs.
What would you possibly do with 3 television sets?
I may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know. I'm living life at turbo speed, doing magic, going to school, investigating cases. But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once.
The first two seem useful, I suppose. Oh, are we not allowed? Nope. Just generic guy in overalls.
A really long neck.
This is made by Capcom, right? And Capcom makes Street Fighter, right? I think it's Cody from Final Fight. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years.
She's going for that sensory overload, any percent speed run.
The guitar befitting a woman like Lamiro.
How did it end up here? He told you.
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night and she made a present of it. Interesting. Don't.
It's okay, I won't. So this guitar is from Virginia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood.
And explode the fuel in it.
So we vacuum packed it in Lamiro's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. Wow. You're just calling in all your favors, huh? They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched.
See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
I still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned. Looks pretty basic to me.
Yeah. What was it you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of a guitar?
That's right. What was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have this round hole in the front? It's called the sound hole. So that's what it's called.
Is that what it's called?
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however.
It's okay, we know what it is.
So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else. Odd. The device looks strangely familiar.
Don't be an idiot.
This was found in Mr. Latus's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica? A small lump about 1.5 inches long. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic.
No wonder they thought it was a chewing gum.
Yeah. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of. You mean, whatever Mr. Latus was after? That seems to be the most logical That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Don't ask me, Fraulein.
Oh? If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. But apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
Is this something either Interpol or Virginia doesn't want to share? Something about this little piece of plastic. Mr. Latus went through all that trouble to become Lamiroar's manager.
Is it in her brooch?
Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump?
Is that why it's on the floor? He tried to grab it?
Maybe. And he died for it. I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamiroar. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Bojinian. Sure.
Hey, Lamiroar, look at the... Oh.
Yeah!
Right.
Sample. Sample, huh? Think they put a big enough label on it?
No, it's 1.5 inches long. Maybe it's to keep people from eating it by mistake.
Yeah, they might think it was an otherwise tasty multicolored lump of plastic.
Maybe it's the manufacturer? Sample toys, when you can't afford the real thing.
Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like.
Ready?
It is lightly scorched, and then there's this.
It's burned clean through.
Yep, it's pretty much a useless piece of junk.
It's kind of like you after a trial, Apollo.
Which part? The burned clean through, or the useless piece of junk?
No, that's you during the trial. Look into it?
No.
Idiot.
Yeah, that's it.
We present that to him.
It has to be one of it has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device was found in your guitar. Take a look at this. Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it? It's the igniter.
Another one?
It was at the crime scene, in Lamiroar's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime. What could that mean, I wonder?
And why is it in your pocket?
I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about. Oh. Thanks for dropping by, Hair Forehead. Thanks? Why, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance. Oh, that. I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive, hmm? I guess I could have hid it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information. About the, strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latus was investigating?
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Hair Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us. Not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing the song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And I keep a simple goal, to discover the truth. And that's why I like to keep relations civil, ja? That is all. Yeah, I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Fraulein.
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Ah. Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. That's pretty simple too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps.
Well, he's
Ah.
as shallow as he looks.
We don't have anything definitive to go back to Machi with yet, though.
No. Go back to the Colosseum?
I guess. Okay. Okay, now we really just have 3 locations left. I'm sure of it. July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum. Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either of you know where Lamiror is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah, that's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Lamiror is missing. It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. You know, being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks.
Lamiror! Where are you?
July 9th, backstage hallway.
Where, oh, where is Lamiror?
Where, oh, where, oh, where is Lamiror?
Where, oh, where's Lamiror?
Where could Lamiror be? This place is deserted.
I wonder where Lamiror went off to.
Oh, where is Lammy? I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
I guess. I can't help worry about her a little. Oh, she's not dead on the stage, is she?
July 9th, 4:46 p.m. in the wings.
Huh? The stage is pitch dark.
The power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone. Yipes! It was really dark out there.
Dark. That's all. Dark. That's all Lamiror has, when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo.
Oh, she got all serious.
Mm.
Huh? What?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you?
Uh-oh.
Does it? Like, something's changed?
Oh, I can already see it.
Is it something to do with the big stage thingy? The up and down bit?
Changed?
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about?
Oh? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before?
Huh?
Oh god, is she in it?
I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look! Where the case closes.
Something sticking out. It doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's...
Let's open it, Apollo. Uh-oh. Let me roar! Let me roar!
Emma! We have to go get Emma! Lamiror. Lamiror was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around, barking orders, making phone calls. Percy just clung to my arm and cried. And me? I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
It's very convenient that Darian was here too.
The Hakefield Clinic waiting room.
Oh no. Emma, how's Klavier? Is she okay?
Ah, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure.
So she's okay?
Yeah. She came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late.
That's good to hear.
So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead?
Oh, Darian just walked into her, that's all.
She was struck by a smooth criminal. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Lammy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Lammy? Lammy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Lammy? Sorry, I'll be good.
It's only 20 to 6, it's okay. Once it hits 7 o'clock, they can't complain anymore.
By who? We don't know.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her.
How could she not see?
How could she not see?
Oh, what's your line?
How could she not see? Oh. Oh.
Right. Would you like to see her now? Is that all right? She wants to thank you for saving her life.
She's not even in bed or anything.
Let me roar.
Ah, Mr. Attorney. You were the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? Attacked!
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room...
You were hit.
I knew. That very moment I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. No! It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out.
Oh.
I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah! Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. What? What?
Contrabass. I'm just imagining fish contra now.
That is where I hid.
That and the Animal Crossing joke about
It was a C+ case.
C+ case, yeah.
That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you?
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Wow, that sounds like a really close call.
How did she know she was running towards the stage in the first place?
Do you have any idea who it might have been?
The thing that hit me felt like hair. Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word.
Too bad.
Yet, when I consider I was struck high on the forehead,
I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Good point. She's sharp.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
So that means it was likely an adult. And probably a man. Could it be him?
But why would anyone attack you, Lamiror? It's not like you accused anyone of anything. Getting pretty... Well, I guess it's early by now. Yeah. Well, we're nearly finished, aren't we?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Sleep well, Remy.
Yeah, Remy, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you for getting into our debates.
In the dimly lit alley of Chat City, whispers of Ami Borshak's high-octane sensory blitz echoed off the walls. Suddenly, Seri, the loyal informant, flicked its switch, plunging us into a 90-second ad blackout. Stick around, it seemed to say with a digital wink. Support the cause. The streets buzzed with anticipation for our return to the investigation trail. Hashtag noir narrative. Love the little hashtags.
Yeah. Especially when it was hashtag just the tip.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Oh, what was the last thing?
Why would anyone attack you?
Mm.
The detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave the same answer I give you. I do not know.
Oh, hold on. What if... Lamiror, I wanted to ask you about this. You know what this is?
This? This is what?
Mr. Latouche was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
He was after? You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent.
So that's what he
That-
was... Oh.
Well, that's what he was doing.
You mean you know what?
Yes, I know. Of course. This must be... a Borginian cocoon.
Cocoon?
Cocoon? Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. I don't speak English well, but I know thereof.
I don't know what the word for adult is.
Yeah, I don't know adult, but I know convincing replica thereof.
Why haven't I heard of a Borginian cocoon before?
Because you didn't hear of Borginia before she came along.
Yeah.
Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder.
Well, if he was trying to sell it off on the black market, the big sample stamp on it wasn't going to get him anywhere. But I think it was inferred that was done by the forensics team or whatever.
Was it? They were joking that it was done by the company that made it.
Oh.
Sample Toys.
Oh.
Guitar, maybe? Oh, can she read the article for us?
He's blind.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Well, they call it Borginian. It must only be found in Borginia. For certain, all in Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I am sorry to say.
I thought she said all in Borginia knew of these.
But she's not Borginia, technically. There is one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know.
What's that?
The cocoons. They are not to be taken out of the country.
Interesting.
If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death.
Jesus.
To death?
Why?
I do not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic.
He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess.
So that's what he was up to?
Tracking down Borginian cocoon smuggling.
Smuggling?
I could do with some snuggling. Wait,
Other one.
smuggling. I don't know. What would I smuggle?
It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Borginian cocoons with you. One of my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion.
And Mr. Latus was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Latus wasn't a Borginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means
What, Apollo?
there must be some reason why Borginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. So just because he's from Interpol means he can't be Borginian?
It could be both.
Yeah. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Are these cocoons like those frogs that, you know, in The Simpsons that they took out of Australia?
Oh.
No, he left in Australia.
Yeah.
He brought his frog from America to Australia, and then it like overpopulated the whole place.
Yeah.
Those are real.
Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling. And Mr. Latus had Lamiror marked. Couldn't be her.
Huh?
There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking with us, Lamiror.
Ah, so we gotta show him the cocoon.
Oh, Machi.
Does he have secrets in his hair?
It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it is within my power.
I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Borginian.
Apollo?
Would you come with us? If you're well enough.
I see. Yes. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
This is highly illegal. We need a third party impartial to the case.
Huh? Where are we going?
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Oh wow, it just warps.
You didn't
us
even
there.
have to go, yeah.
It just warps. Okay, brilliant. July 9th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Also, this is the to be continued music.
Yeah.
Machi, we came to talk to you about the case.
Machi?
He's like, oh shit. Could you interpret for us, Lamiror?
Yes.
Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Machi? Isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Huh?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret? I just imagined Apollo just flicking it at him like Emma with the snackers. Katonk!
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Hey, you got a reaction! A big one! Machi, you didn't.
Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about.
Let me roar, please. Interpret.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And have them look into it.
He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Machi? You're supposed to be doing the mumbling for him.
Am I?
You did originally.
Oh, I forgot.
Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Well, sort of.
Have him tell us about it. Very well. What is this cocoon anyway? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure?
Oh, sorry. I drifted off for like 5 seconds there. It must cure some disease.
How dare Machi say bug squid, bird squid?
Bug, leaf, arrow.
It's a cure for incuritis.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Ace Attorney. A cure for incuritis?
Incuritis. Oh no, that is lazy. That is stick it to the maniosis or whatever he called it in School of Rock. Incuritis. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Virginia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. Stop falling asleep.
Sorry.
We're nearly there.
We are. Sorry.
You can do it. I should let you snore.
No.
As revenge for when you deleted it the last time.
Just think of all... Oh,
I said that. I do not understand the reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Latus was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Machi... Is that the whole reason we're here?
Machi, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little. That's how they get you.
Well, you're only 15, and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
She said sort of. Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape.
Oh, to have a copy of that stream when Ami fell asleep. And
Never happened.
snored.
Never happened.
Blunter knows. Blunter's the other witness.
Blunter's not here right now.
The witness is Blunter. Well, Machi, are you a smuggler?
Leaves, Jellymon, scissors, staff, leaf, antlers.
He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
I wonder. Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? I'm a leaf, staff, scissors, leaf, antlers.
I can't go home. Can't go home?
Leaf something, Hadoken, scissors, leaf, antlers, scissors, lightning, fish, leaf, leaf, Espeon, wiggly dance, leaf, scissors, leaf, antlers.
Why didn't we do this from the beginning? Can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Virginia is death.
That's right, it's punishable by death. Leaf, other leaf, antlers, yeah, swirly gecko thing.
About the case. What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Latus's death? This meeting's over. Oh.
Oh. Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet? There's a call from Machi from the Borginian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry. No go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you. Either of you.
That's okay, we don't like you either.
Huh?
Darn it, we were so close. He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say.
Apollo!
There can only be one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. You know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court. We did it!
Woo! 6 hours again. Woohoo!
5.5.
5.5. With a political debate in the middle.
So, back to court tomorrow. Or
Well,
not tomorrow, next week.
Next week.
Next week, yeah. That's it.
Time for bed.
Yeah, it is 10 past.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends,
Oh.
goodbye.
No! But yes, for now it's time to go. And hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon I know.
It's that kind of night. It's that kind of night, morning,
Good morning.
wherever we are. Thank you all so much for joining in. For me,
Thanks
Swap
for
Over.
everything.
Thanks for putting up with Drunk Us and our political opinions and our ranting and raving and the bad singing and all of it. Just thank you.
It was fun.
It was. Special shout out to Derp for the raid and the 5 gift
The
subs.
gift subs, yeah.
Thank you to Meg for gifting sub out to Yuki.
No problem.
And yeah, I might be back in a couple of hours. I should probably
You
have
kind of
played
missed.
Splatoon.
Yeah, you missed Splatoon. Usually you're at a level by now.
Yeah, but we were
Green
drinking.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
I don't know.
drinking.
I can't remember the levels in Splatoon.
And we're not allowed to have king and queen anymore.
No?
It's ruler.
So I was right when I said ruler. Okay.
Yeah. King and queen were the last 2 games. And then, we're not allowed to have that anymore. It's just ruler now.
Okay.
Damn, wokies. I had to bring it back somehow.
Yeah, let's not make this cyclical. We need to go to bed.
No. I love everybody. And it's an understandable change. It's because even because the character creator now does what the Animal Crossing thing does. It doesn't, like, there are male and female bodies, but it doesn't make you. It doesn't go all.
Specify which is which.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't go all Pokemon on you.
Yeah.
Are you a boy or a girl? You know, it
Even
doesn't-
though you're my grandchild, I should know this.
yeah, Oak's not very smart.
No.
But
yeah.
to anybody who might still be hanging around, thank you so much. I might be back later, depending on when I wake up. And
You're asleep now.
I am asleep now. And we'll get some Splatoon in and we'll fight for the world's end. But for now, you've all been great. Thank you for all of the lurky turkeys who joined us at the start and stayed till the end, or anybody who's come in off the raid or just found us because you wanted to watch someone play the game. We love and appreciate all of you. And
Love you.
yeah, take care of yourselves,
So does my
everybody.
chair, apparently.
Well, take care of yourselves, everyone. Well, I'll possibly see you later. If not, we're back on Monday.
Yeah.
And good
You're
morning.
back on Monday.
Well,
Maybe me. I don't know.
I don't know. I say we in the royal we sense. So, see you Monday, if not tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Slán leat agus go of Mahagwiv.